a one-bedroom flat surrounded by empty pizza boxes, but you're driving for Ferrari, you've just been on the podium, and just got married to the delightful Alexandra. Do you sometimes have to pinch yourself?
I do. I mean, not for the podium, more for Alexandra. I mean, the podium is nice, but I'll rather have a victory or a championship. Surely it's part of those moments that I'll forever remember.
Not a bad wedding car, either.
That was incredible, right? Yeah, I asked to Ferrari if they could lend it to us for the day, which was amazing.
And everybody likes to see a Dachshund in a tuxedo. I mean, he looked...
He stole the show for that day, actually, yeah.
Good stuff. An amazing off-season, as you're saying. And if you arrived here, when I looked at it on Saturday, or when we all looked at it, it looked like it was a long way off Mercedes. That wasn't necessarily the case on Sunday. So how do you assess that first weekend and your chances for the season, really?
That first start was, to say the least, very fast. The fifth light came on for like a tenth. And then being in the lead, I was like, okay, now Mercedes is going to fly past us very soon. But actually I realized that the pace in the car for the race is quite a bit better compared to qualifying. I was very surprised on Sunday to be able to fight the Mercedes like we did in the first stint. I did not expect it.
Dancing round the outside, Charles Leclerc. Get in there, that's very nice indeed. And it is high-speed chess out there.
A lot of talk about the new rules and regulations. I think you said it was like, what, a mushroom from Mario Kart when you get on that boost button.
It is like a mushroom in Mario Kart.
What's it feel like in the cockpit? Overall, are you more positive, more negative about them?
Things have changed significantly, and I think from the next 4 years, we will have to go about racing in a different way. Do I like it in qualifying? I don't. You do lift and coast in qualifying, which is just a strange feeling. I enjoyed the battle with George more than I would have thought. Now it's probably a bit more strategic, but you've still got those moments where you've got to be brave and go and brake later, and but it's different for sure.
Talk to me about Ferrari, though. You've come into this season, and it seemed like there were some great innovative bits that were on the car in pre-season, the turbo, the wing at the back too, but what's the mood in the camp like? The fact that you feels like you are at the forefront of innovation, a new set of rules and regulations. Think back to how you and Lewis were at the end of last year. It was like heads down, come on. Has it flipped 180 like the wing?
It probably flipped 180 like the wing, yeah. I mean, last year wasn't as bad as what the perception was outside the team. We were very, very motivated. We had moved very early on from the season to this year's car. And to see this amount of innovation, I think, on our car is something that motivates and pushes the team to think outside the box and to try and find solutions with these new rules in order to gain an advantage.
This is your 8th season with Ferrari. Yours is obviously a signature that everyone up and down the grid would like. You've had 4 out of those 7 seasons, without wishing to be too negative about it, that have been winless. How important is this year for your future as a Ferrari driver?
It's important. It's always been a dream come true to be driving for Ferrari. I'm very much focused on this year and hoping to finally get back on top of the podium as soon as possible.
Do you think you can? In the deepest of your heart, do you think that there's potentially a championship this year for you?
It's very early to say. I think speaking about, again, innovations and what I've seen in the car, I feel closer than I've been in the past with Ferrari to reach that target.
Do you know what Chinese year it is?
Yes, I know.
The Fire Horse.
Fire Horse.
Do you know what Chinese year you were born in?
No.
You're a fire ox, right? So it has meaning, right?
Okay.
I didn't think you were cloven-hooved. You're the least cloven-hooved man I would have thought. But the professor of Chinese studies, just to give you a little bit of a boost ahead of this new season, from the University of New South Wales, Dr. Pan Wang has said, because you're a fire ox, right?
Yeah.
In the year of the Fire Horse,
yeah,
it can bring extreme success, such as rapid career progression, but can be extremely challenging if one burns out or succumbs to anxiety, which may lead to failure. If we harness the Fire Horse well, there's nothing to fear.
I love the intensity in which you said that sentence. I felt it deep. But I'm not too anxious. So
good.
That's a good thing. I like what you said.
Harness the horse and the ox will prevail.
I'll harness the horse. The hogs.
You're the ox, harness the horse, and everything will be well.
Amazing.
Guys, thank you for watching this video with us. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. If you have something to add up, comment down below. and we'll see you in the next one.